is Crystal, and I am back with actually a traveler's notebook spread today. So I am working in my prayer journal traveler's notebook, and I am also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And everything came from it with the exception of the thickers. So I decided to cut my papers down, and then I am going to actually work on it outside of the traveler's notebook and then attach the pages to the pages of the traveler's notebook. So I'm just trying to figure out what would be a good size. And I do want to round the corners because my traveler's notebook does have round corners. So this is where I take it away and decide that I am going to basically put my page together. And I wish that I would have done like a little strip of washi tape on the top to kind of hold it together because it kept trying to fall apart, but it seems to work good. So I'm just taking a couple of the leftover pieces of paper and a couple of the journaling or the project life cards that I had pulled in from when I did my last video from that Simple Stories collection. And this traveler's notebook layout is actually not going to have a picture. So on Father's Day, when we went to church, our pastor had a great sermon and he was talking about push. And so that is going to be the title of my page. Now he goes through the whole thing and talks about how God instructed this guy to push on a rock and how he got frustrated and that type of thing. And so he said, so what does push mean? So that kind of gets you thinking, well, push can mean lots of things. He said, push in this instance stands for pray until something happens. And I was like, that is such a good message that I would like to remember. And so that was my whole point about doing this particular page. Now that little die cut says, someday you'll understand. And you know, there's so many things in life that we just don't understand and we just need to pray about them. So I thought, well, that is just a perfect piece. And these flowers from Bella Boulevard are beautiful. Like it's just amazing how watercolory they look. I don't know, they're so pretty. So for me not using my thickers very much, somehow I didn't have any P's on this thicker pack. I was like, that's kind of an odd letter to not have. A's, E's, O's, like all those vowels, totally get it. But a P, like I didn't think I used that many P's. So I just had to kind of jerry rig it a little bit and make a P. And if you look really close, you can tell, but for the most part, you can't. So I am pretty much done with this layout. I will add my journaling, amazingly enough, and attach it inside my notebook. And there it is. And I finally got that exclamation point in there. And I like that one. Says, life is tough, but so are you. So love this page, loved doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. And remember to wear your crown. Bye.